Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are brand new here, hello, hi, welcome. So glad to have you. I am a mom of two. I have a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and then it's myself and my husband and our crazy dog, and life is crazy busy. But if you are not new here, you know all about that, and you know that typically I do grocery hauls. But something that you might not know is that my intention for this channel was to be able to share real life, mom life with you, which goes to anything, you know, what clothes I'm wearing, things that I'm finding that I love around my home, cleaning my home, our routines, groceries, cooking, college life, because I am back in school. And so I like to share all of that. And that's why my channel name doesn't have some, you know, fun, catchy thing that tells you that I cook a bunch of food and do a bunch of grocery hauls. Because although I love those things and I'm very passionate about cooking, I wanted this channel to be free to share anything else that I find that I am loving in life or that is working, or just document our life along the way. So what I wanted to share with you today is a Fashom haul. One thing that I want you to know is, first and foremost, I am never going to share something with you that I don't genuinely think is a good product or a good use of your money or your time. So I just want you to know that going into this. So first of all, it is similar to other companies out there, but one thing that sets them apart in their fashion for Fashom is that you don't have to subscribe to anything. This is not going to auto ship to you every month. It's not something you're going to get roped into and forget to cancel. You're not going to run into any problems like that with Fashom. They have assured me that everything is subscription free. I did put a credit card on my account, but it confirms with you before it charges anything. And so I feel really reassured about that, because I have looked into other companies in the past. But one thing I don't like is that, yes, you get all the promotional things up front or what have you, but then you get into this where, okay, I have to remember to cancel this, and then I don't, and then I'm charged, and then I have all this stuff. And especially when you get into clothes, that can really add up. So when Fashom reached out to me, and their first thing that they stressed to me when I was discussing with them is that there is no subscription, I was like, you've sold me already to even just looking into it because of that fact. So I have got the invoice that they sent me here, and I'm just going to go through and share with you my thoughts on everything, how the process worked, what I thought about the process, what I thought about the clothes that they sent me. This is one of those items. And yeah, go from there. So a few things that I want to tell you first and foremost is that I am clearly a plus size woman, and I went to Fashom to my stylist, and I'll talk about that and how that works in a moment. But I went to her saying, okay, I'm having trouble finding plus size clothing that looks nice, that is presentable, and that as a mom I can put on quickly and get out the door, but look and feel put together. And I really, really, really feel like their stylist did a really good job at listening to what I was saying and asking for, and really making sure that I got what I wanted. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with how the process works. All right, so let's work through and talk through how the process goes when you go to Fashom, to their website, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna look into this. I wanna go ahead and sign up. I'm gonna kind of give you a rough idea of what to expect, but the website does an incredible job of walking you through and telling you exactly what you need to know. Also, I want to note that their customer service team has been incredible, because I had some questions along the way, shot them an email, and they were very quick to respond within 24 hours and answer my questions, and then said, feel free to let us know if you need anything else. So I was really happy about that, because customer service is something that matters a great deal to me. Okay, so let's jump into what you're going to see. So you're going to go to fashom.com, you're going to go to their website, and then you are going to sign up fill out a questionnaire. They even have where you can link your Pinterest board or other things that you want to know. They have launched video conference calls, with your stylist so that you can set one of those up. And so they just really get to know you. And after that first questionnaire, there's a second one that they'll send you. And so fill that out too, and just really give them like your measurements, your sizes. But it's more than just that. It's what are you looking for? What kind of pieces are you looking for? What is your style? Do you know your style? What are you, what part of your body do you want to highlight? What part do you want to kind of diminish and downplay? All of those sorts of things. And so I think that's really great to know that there's a lot that goes into that as well. Okay, so once you submit that, it'll take a few days. Your stylist will reach out to you, but via email. They'll send you an email and say, hey, your pieces are ready to review. You'll look at the pieces, decide what you want, the 5 pieces that you want them to send out to you. They will send that out to you. Then, and this was really quick. I think it was 2 to 3 days I had my box. It was very, very fast. So I think there were 6 or 7 items for me to choose from. And they do have accessories as well. It's not just clothing. And then you pick 5 pieces. They're going to send that out in a few days. And then once you receive your box, it will email you, hey, it's been delivered. So if you're away from home, you'll know it's there also. So I like that they sent you an email. But it also gives you a reference point. You know when it was delivered, and because it gives you 3 days to decide what you want. It comes with a bag to send back anything you do not want, and the shipping is free both ways for returns or whatever. If none of those pieces work for you, you can contact your stylist, and they'll be happy to walk you through the next steps, send you something else out, or just return all of that, or what you need to do. But I will say, the 5 pieces that I sent out, I love them all. And I was really surprised by that. And when we go through the outfits here in a moment, you'll see what I mean. Like, I was really surprised by one thing that they sent me that I thought, I don't know, but I like it. And I think it'll be something fun to wear around the house. So keep an open mind too, I will say. My note here from my stylist, Kristen, says, everything looks a little different in person. Try everything on and then see what you think. And I think that's really, really important. Okay, so one thing I want to stress to you too is that there is a styling fee. I believe it is $15. If that is not correct, I'll pop it up here on the screen for you of what it actually is. But your first styling fee is completely free. Now, your first box is not free. I think there's been some miscommunication about that before, but your first box of 5 items they send out to you is not free. However, they do give you a free credit for your first styling fee. And also good to note, and something that I thought was pretty cool, is this styling fee that you are charged on subsequent boxes goes towards the amount that you purchase in the end. So if you have already done your first box, or even if you haven't, so if it's your first box, your first styling fee is free. That's difficult to say. That first one is free. So once you get your box, you'll have 3 days to decide what you want to keep or send back. They did say to, if you need a little more time, you can reach out to the stylist team and let them know that. But 3 days was plenty for me. So you just go in and you click, okay, I want to keep these things, or I'm going to return these things. If you have returns, put them in the bag that they sent you, in the packing slip, all that good stuff. Send it back to them. No big deal. Once you decide and you go in within those 3 days and you go on the computer or your phone or whatever you're using and you select what pieces you're going to keep, that is when you are charged. Okay, and so let's go through. I just wanted to, and another thing that I wanted to tell you that I thought was really, really cool is that not only do you get a free styling fee that first time, and I feel like the prices are pretty reasonable. Another thing that above all that though that I thought was really cool is that $1 from every box purchase goes to Second Chance Rescue in New York City. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can look more up about that and about that rescue and see the cool work that they're doing. And so I think that's cool. I mean, it's $1 and some people are like, oh, that's not enough. Okay, but most companies really haven't been doing that. And so something that gives back, I think, is really cool. So I think that's an added bonus too. All right, and then I want to stress again that they are non-subscription based. So you can come in, do your first box, and okay, great, that worked for me, but I don't need any pieces now. And then you can go back in at any time and sign up for another one. So it's totally up to you. They are also going to ask for your feedback once you decide what pieces you want to keep or send back. And that really helps your stylist to know what you enjoyed. And so that when they work with you in the future, they're going to know even more about you and be able to customize your pieces even further because they know you better at that point. So make sure that if you sign up for this and you do this, that you give that feedback so that it's there whenever you do want to go back and get another box. Okay. Whew. All of that to say, there's also a link in the description box for you for $10 off your first box. And I will let you know that it is a referral link, so it is an affiliate referral link. And so since it's a referral link, that means when you get your $10 off, I will get $10. So if you want to use that, that's super cool. I just like to let everybody know that, it doesn't cost you anything extra. In fact, it's saving you money. But there is a bonus for me in that too. But like I said to you guys, I am never going to share things with you that I don't believe in. And if I do share things with you and my thoughts change in the future, I will be sure to come back and let you know that too. All right, so let's move into the pieces that I got. All right, so here is a look at that first top. This is the cut open back top that really surprised me. I didn't think that I would enjoy it, but I did. So it's definitely something to wear with a camisole and definitely something to wear at home as far as my comfort level goes. But it's very soft, very flowy, and I think it's really good quality too. I really enjoy it. So I think this will be great with some leggings or some workout clothes. Something like that, something easy to just throw on, clean around the house, and get things done at home. Okay, and moving into the second piece, this is that color block dress, and I love this. It's kind of like a maxi dress length. It does go down to my ankles. I really like this. It's very flowy and comfortable, but I do think that for me, I'll want some sort of shapewear underneath, but the neckline is pretty good. It's very, very soft. And very comfortable, something easy to just pull on. And so I think it'll be great. All right, and then here is the kimono that they sent as well, and my stylist noted to try it on with a dress. And at first I kind of thought, I don't know if this really goes together, but I like it, and I like the detail and the stitching. I think this will be great. So I think I could wear this with a great shirt underneath, either with the jeans or even with leggings, and then of course it goes great with this dress too. So never mind the fact that I need to iron these items. Well, honestly, the only thing I needed to really iron was this kimono, but everything else was very wash and go friendly. And then the last two pieces were these jeans and then the polka dot top, and it's not showing up. It's showing up more of like a nude or beige color, but this is a pink, like a light pink shirt. I thought, and I'm showing you here that I can raise my arms up. I was definitely a little worried about it because I thought that it was going to be too short on me, but the length turned out to be really good. I wear an undershirt anyways, and then the neckline is high up, so I don't have any issues with that if I bend over or trying to do stuff. The length of these jeans was actually perfect, and They came rolled up in a capri style, so I think that would be great too, but I just pulled them, you know, full length out here so you could see. And never mind the fact that I need to paint my toenails, but there you go. So that's a look at this last outfit. I'm really loving it too. Okay, so now that you've seen the pieces that I've got, and you got to see me try those on, I'm gonna go through this invoice with you and just let you know. So that first, well, let's work backwards. So the very last thing that you saw was the outfit with this polka dot top and the slouchy boyfriend jeans. That is the cut from the cloth brand for the jeans, and then the Mito, I think it's Mito shop, Janessa polka dot top. So the top normal price is $46. The boyfriend jeans, $89. And then you get a certain amount of percentage off when you keep so many items. So if you keep 3 or more items, you're going to get 25% off of those prices. And then if you keep all 5 items, you're going to get 30% off. So so let's go on further. So then when you saw the dress and the kimono, so the Chris and Carol Evelyn color block dress, that's that navy blue, and then the turquoise dress was $48. And then the kimono was $42. And then at that very first, when I showed you the cutout back top, this was the one that I didn't think I would be interested in. But I really like it. I think it'll be fun with just, you know, some workout pants, yoga pants, leggings, whatever around the house while I'm cleaning or just cooking or, you know, filming videos or taking care of the kids, whatever. Obviously for me with a camisole underneath it. But I really liked it. It was flowy, it was comfortable, and super, super soft. So, it felt like really good quality. So I'm going to share with you now. So 25% off of those pieces. The jeans would be $66.75. The top was $34.50. The kimono, $31.50. And then the dress, $36 even. And then the cutout back top was $32.25. But I did decide that I liked all 5 pieces. So the jeans ended up with 30% off, being $62.30. This polka dot top ended up being $32.20. The kimono ended up being $29.40. The Evelyn color block dress ended up being $33.60, and then that cutout back top ended up being $30.10 for a grand total of $187.60 for all 5 pieces. But what I think is really cool here is that that's 2 complete outfits, plus that cutout back top that I can pair with leggings that I already have. And then that kimono can also go with other things. Obviously the jeans can mix and match with other things. So honestly, I think this was a great deal. So I'm very, very impressed. Thank you so much to Fashom for sending me out this box to try. They are also going to give you $10 off with the link down in the description box below, like I was telling you about. And then your first styling fee is free. So keep that in mind. Check them out if you're interested down below. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried Fashom before, if you've tried other services and what you thought, and just let me know. I love talking to y'all in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you there. And until the next video, bye-bye.